Okay, my name is Annie Ruth, and it's spelled ANNIERUGH.
Have you had anybody in your family that's dealing with any heart disease or diabetes? And what advice would you give to anybody on how you can get better
Yes. Now, I've got some family members in my immediate family that are dealing with heart disease. And the best advice that I can give is that no matter what age you are, it's important to be have a balanced diet with vegetables and have some activity in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the gym. You can do something as simple as having a member to the city rec center for like $5 a year or so and play pickleball. So that's my advice.
Ready? You can start by saying his name is
All right. My name is Paige Davis.
And Paige, have you had anybody in your family that's dealing with any type of diabetes or heart disease?
Yes, definitely. Diabetes is very common in my family on my mother and father's side. We've lost people. We've had people that lost toes, legs, and all of that. So the best advice I can say is watch what you eat and stay active. Make sure that you are working out at all times and make sure that you are eating healthy. Get those fruits, vegetables, and stay hydrated.
First, all right.
My name is Emmanuel Floyd. IMMANUEL Floyd FLOYD.
Have you had anybody in your family that's dealing with diabetes or heart disease? And what is some advice you can give?
Yeah, so my dad actually has type 2 diabetes. My mom also, when she had 5 out of the 7 of her kids, she had gestational diabetes. So that kind of puts all of our kids at a higher risk of diabetes. So what we do about that is kind of just monitoring our meals. So we do weekly meal plans at the beginning of the week. We always incorporate fruit, vegetables, a healthy balance of those. We try to within every meal. And then we also try to work out, get healthy, get outside, play tennis, just do whatever we can to keep our bodies active, keep our blood moving and flowing and constantly cleansing itself. But, yep.
You can start by saying your name is
My name is Brandon Clark, BRANDENCLARK.
Do you have anybody in your family that's suffering from high blood pressure? I mean, anybody in your family that's suffering from diabetes or heart disease? And what healthy tips do you know they can do?
Diabetic. My dad's diabetic. Stay away from like a lot of sweets, caffeine. Not too much like overdoing on the potassium. So it's like you gotta be able to just level it out, find different substitutes for it.
Can you just start off by saying your name is clinical, please?
William Farley, WILLIAM FARLEY.
Thank you, sir. Do you have anybody in your family who, or have you personally been affected by diabetes or heart disease? And what's some good health tips that you can give as Black folks?
Unfortunately, it hits very close to home. My mother and my father are both diabetic. My daddy is like pre-diabetic, but is definitely having kidney problems because of that. My mom is a severe diabetic. It has been for a while. So between those two, I've learned a little bit about what could be some alternatives and things that can help keep them on the right path. Of course, eating better is something that I've been working on them about, trying to get more green, leafy vegetables into their diet and less fatty proteins that don't really do what they need to do. And especially, they only can have stuff in certain increments, so they can't drink so much water. They can have too much potassium. So you got to be very careful about what you ingest. Cleaning off just rinsing off the lettuce before they eat it can be something detrimental because of the E. coli and their immune system. My mom had a kidney transplant, so her immune system is still trying to adjust to the kidney. So it's very particular what she can have and what she can't. So between the two, my dad is on dialysis currently for his diabetes. So just seeing that needle got to go in his arm 3 to 4 times a week, him trying to travel around that. So we got to be very good with him, making sure his diet is good, his energy levels are good, right water intake. I only have 30 milliliters of water, I think, a day. So it's crazy. So, I mean, just watch what you eat. Try to stay active as much as possible. 20, 30 minutes a day definitely will go a long way, because 2 days, 3 days of non-activity can definitely be detrimental. So between those 3 things, I would say watching what they eat. I'm sorry, I'm having a stomach cramp.
Yeah, bro. You having a heart attack?
What's this, your sternum? It's a muscle there and it's locking.